out now in the Soup, we tweet about Twitter.
My name is King's Thing.
Catch Disco Fever from American Idol.
You hairy, stinky Sasquatch.
Kick a desperate housewife to the curb.
And a baby.
And get dewormed for Rumor Has It.
Do you want me to do it? I can do it real quick.
Plus, Miss USA contestants try to make sense. Bruno Tognoli stops by to judge Joel. And the kick-ass clip of the week.
I hope it's a good one.
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Now turning to audience send. Welcome audience to the Soup. Welcome to the Soup. Send. Oh, hey. Aren't you familiar with Twitter? It's a social network featuring mini blog messages of 140 characters or less, and everyone is doing it. Everyone. And everyone on TV talked about it this week. Everyone!
I want to be put on Twitter.
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 Are you going to ever get a Twitter?
Did you Twitter me today?
Twitter probably more than I should.
Now I've joined Twitter.
Twitter all the time.
I'm going to Twitter you later.
We've set up Twitter accounts.
Reach me on Twitter.
Tweet. I thought it was Twitter. Tweet.
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 Tweets. Tweet. If you tweet, you know what I was talking about. Twitter.
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 Twitter
On my Twitter.
Twitter.
Are any of y'all on Twitter?
Hey, it's the digital Macarena. Barbara Walters and Larry King are too old for Twitter. They should be on Tremor. That all really happened this week. Oh, sorry. Smoke Monster on Law says he's gay for Ashton. I'm following him. American Idol took us all the way back to the glory days of Studio 57 for Disco Week, and also to the glory days of Brown versus Board of Education with their eliminations. Goodbye, Anoop and Lil. They got eliminated. The disco theme must have brought back some insane memories for 40-something cougar Allison Irahita. She was a party girl back then and must have done the same for Paula because for some reason she started talking about cross-dressing.
I gotta tell you, Chris, a lot of women are known to shop in the men's department, but there aren't many men that are willing to shop in the women's.
I actually need a translator on this show.
Simon,
I don't understand
you
it.
are... No, he's known to shop in the women's department.
Are you saying he buys ladies' underwear?
No, I'm saying you do.
Whoa. Sorry, Chris, I have no idea what that meant.
He shops in women's.
Anyway.
No, he doesn't.
No worries.
Chris, Paula.
That's when Ryan stepped in and said, wait, there's a difference? Or he was, wait, there's a difference? Lawrence Taylor was eliminated on Dancing with the Stars, and by eliminated, I mean lethal injection. The highlight came when Bruno critiqued Melissa Rycroft's dance and read another excerpt from his romance novel, Jazz Hands and Cold Feet.
This is the revenge of the Manita. I'm telling you, your legs were like magic tools in the hands of a master, depicting pictures, one more beautiful than the other. Over a dance that reached a climax, and I'm telling you, I need a drink.
Oh, that's from Chapter 5, Dirty Dancing and Dirtier Martinis. All right, let's talk about chicks, man. Whoa. Oh!
Forget about chicks, man, forget it! Forget it. I've just finished the last chapter of my romance novel.
You did? Well, what are you waiting for? Read us an excerpt.
Do you want it really badly?
Yes.
How badly do you want it?
I have an erection.
Beg for it.
I really want it. I just told you
Okay,
about
I'm gonna
this.
give it to you. Listen. Listen to this. Watch it. It was like watching a Pacific Northwest Sasquatch chasing a leprechaun for his pot of gold. But the Sasquatch looked like he was pale. He looked like a pirate with mange.
A Sasquatch and a leprechaun and mange? That doesn't sound romantic at all.
You're not getting it, ass. You're not getting it. It's a bromance tragedy. It's about you and Ryan Seacrest. It is called Frosted Tips and Shaking Hands.
Come on, that's obviously a doctored picture.
Wow, where is it? Which picture? Let me have a look at that. Oh! I'm telling you, giraffe! Wow. I tell you, you need a fake tan worse than Chai Murray. Get me the spray can!
Bruno Tonioli, everyone. Everything's so different now for me. In celebrity scandal news, the organizers of Criss Angel's Las Vegas show are upset with the magician after he spotted Perez Hilton in the audience and said, quote, "I have to recognize someone special here in the house. We have the world's biggest douchebag ass in the house." Chris went on to say, "But enough about me. Also, Perez Hilton's here." What happened to his head? In other scandal news, when Mickey Rourke decided he had a beef with some basic cable nobody, Access Hollywood was there.
Who's the guy that made fun of my dog?
He's not here.
Mother. Who's that guy, Joel McRae at Talk Soup? He's going to get a slap in the face.
That's Soup host Joel McHale. Thankfully for him, absent. McHale triggered serious Rourke rage when he went after Mickey's beloved and deceased dog, Loki.
Of course, many say it was a pretty gay-friendly Oscars. We think it could have been even gay-friendlier. Here's how. Tribute to Mickey Rourke's Chihuahua.
If you see him, tell him he's going to get a smack in the face.
That's the thing we said Mickey's pissed about. We said a tribute to his Chihuahua. Yeah, that was really low. We really nailed you on that one, buddy. This is going to be rare, but Mickey, we in no way intended to make fun of the loss of your pet, as seen in the joke we told. We were making fun of how Chihuahuas are popular in the gay community by way of example.
A Chihuahua!
Oh my God, it's fabulous.
He's adorable!
It's definitely the right condition.
I want to take him to Ibiza, and I'm not even gay!
It's Lindsay.
And my outfit. So please, sir, my apologies for any misunderstanding, and just to be safe, I'm now traveling with a bodyguard. Say hi to Mickey Rourke, bodyguard.
I'm going to pull your endocrine system out of your body.
Well, at least no one's face can get messed up. Thanks, Lou. In TV news, Britain's Got Talent sensation Susan Boyle has taken the world by storm, although Access Hollywood is far more interested in the fact that she's 47 years old and has never kissed a man than they are in her singing ability.
As to whether or not the 47-year-old will finally get that first smooch, Drew Barrymore had high hopes for Susan.
I hope it's a good one.
And you know, Maria, that first kiss is always a little bit awkward.
Not the second one, though. But now...
Maria, our first kiss won't be awkward at all. Okay, maybe we should just hold hands first. Oh, all right. On second thought, maybe... Okay, yeah. It's the outfit, isn't it? Okay. In movie news, that almost worked. Summit Entertainment is denying filming has been halted on Twilight, the sequel, due to a plagiarism lawsuit, insisting that the story and the lawsuit are a hoax. Look, who would want to sabotage the Twilight franchise?
Also, I hear Edward has a case of dragon genital pox that he caught from some Vila skank.
Harry Potter nerd, are you feeling threatened?
No, everyone knows vampires are Lamnificus totalis.
Nice kick, dude.
Shut up. Accio tissues.
Okay, nerd, why don't you go give yourself a wedgie and a swirly so I don't have to do it for you?
Yeah! Okay. Axius hoistus.
Let's dig our tidy whiteys out of some chat stew.
So meaty.
Yeah. All right, Good Day LA couldn't help but indulge themselves in a little small talk about Lindsay Lohan possibly joining the Las Vegas production of Peep Show. The conversation, however, like most things on Good Day LA, ended poorly.
Lindsay would have to strip down to almost nothing if she does it, but sources say she's ready to do it.
I know, is it topless or do they have tassel? I don't think it's completely topless. We'll ask Mel. I don't think there's nipples and stuff. It's not like that.
Good Day LA is sponsored by Sylvan Learning Centers. Improve your child's learning skills.
I just learned something. Are you hungry and or horny? Well, the fourth hour of the Today Show has just the thing to make that go away.
And I have a lot of vegetarians in my family.
We gotta try it.
And do it
It's
with
almost like
tuna,
eating that
with chicken.
hamburger.
Let's pretend we're doing a Carl's Jr.
Go ahead, let me see.
Padma.
Go ahead, knock yourselves out. Wait, go ahead. Yummy. Come on. There you go.
Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong on my television, making me nauseous at 10 o'clock in the morning. For you folks in the Midwest, it's Hardee's. Catch me June 19th in Cleveland. All right. The ladies on The View are all excited about Twitter because it is a new way for them to, talk all at once. For Elizabeth, it's extra special because it gives her street credibility.
And I asked my tweeps. Tweeps are like peeps. I asked my tweeps. Before I came on Twitter, and I said, we're tweets.
We're actually twisters.
And some people say my twiggas, and you got my twiggas, the T word.
That made me so happy, I can't even tell you.
Twiggas.
That word, by the way, has not been buried.
I don't like it.
Twiggers has not been buried.
Twiggers.
Sorry.
No, of course it's with an A. I know how you people spell it. You spell it with an A. Is there a way to untweet this? Is there a button for untweeting that I can erase the last few of my posts? We'll be right back.
Stay tuned for reality show clip time with Wife Swap getting hairy, pillow talk on I Love Money, plus John tries to tune out Kate, rumor has it, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
Not to mention you and I, we got our tweets going there.
Welcome back. If you've been thinking there's a void in your life since former Miss USA Tara Conner stopped getting drunk and kissing girls in bars, then you're in luck. The Miss USA pageant aired this week, and it had all the excitement of a pretty girl hitting rock bottom while the world watched.
Vegas is the perfect place to party, and we're going to get our party going with the competition we've all been waiting for, swimsuits.
I want a swimsuit and a baby.
Either somebody wrote that or it was an ad lib. Either case, it's reality show clip time. A baby? Stephanie has started her new internship on the Hills, and it's already crazy. What hijinks will Steph get into this week?
People's Revolution. I think I just hung up on someone.
You think you did? Well, let's make sure and take it step by step, shall we? Okay, you picked up the phone. Then you hung up the phone. Well, I'm stumped too, Steph. Let's see what the boys down in the crime lab can make of this footage. Nice work, Hills writers. On The Celebrity Apprentice, the winner of season 1, Piers Morgan, comes back to offer criticism and advice. Jesse James has a few points he wants to go over.
Piers, how did Athena do?
Athena raised a total profit of $153,000. Dollars. Not pounds, obviously.
Pounds would be more.
Pounds
would be
Actually, not at the moment.
Could I have it in pounds? Can I just
This is America.
I know.
Reliving the triumph of your second grade geography quiz again, Jesse? Check plus, pal. We're not in Finland. If I had another button, I'd button it. You ever accidentally button your beard into your shirt? It hurts. We're not in Africa either. Over on Wife Swap, the mom from a family of off-the-grid mountain people swaps places with a New Jersey woman who's obsessed with clothes and plastic surgery, which is crazy because they're total opposites. But at least the mountain woman doesn't have hairy armpits. Oh my God, the man has hairy armpits! Let's watch the level of restraint the Jersey woman is capable of during the rule change.
Steve, you're no pioneer. You're a hippie-esque, tree-hugging whack job who's dirt broke. Wake up and smell the 21st century, and while you're at it, take a whiff of yourself, you hairy, stinky Sasquatch.
Are you trying to get your lips out further than your chin, or your chin out further than your lips? Any Dream Will Do is a British show where contestants compete to star in the new production of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Oh, did I say it was a British show? I meant a very British show.
Well done, guys. Well, it might be go, 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 Joseph, but tonight 2 more will be gone, gone, gone. Tell you, they're on shakier ground than the people of Kent.
Even I don't get that. Now, please imagine I'm a 17-year-old girl.
Well, I'm a gorgeous 17-year-old girl from the chorus line, all right?
You're not my first, buddy. On I Love Money 2, Temple of Poon, Safari and It are hooking up, although you probably already heard the Surgeon General's warning about that. At any rate, Safari wants his help in voting Miami off the show.
You don't vote for Miami.
Yeah, but look. But the thing is, listen.
You ain't vote for the bitch?
Oh, you dumb. All right,
Matter of fact, get the up out my room. You can't vote like I told you to vote.
Dumb, son.
You can't
so
vote.
Dumb.
Okay, then let my dumb ass go to sleep. You gonna do it?
We'll have sex? Yeah, I'll have sex with you.
So if you've ever wondered what the before footage of a Maury paternity test looks like, we'll be right back.
Now that Rock of Love bus has ended, it's time to say goodbye to our favorite girlfriend, Britannia. Why do we have to say goodbye? Oh yeah, that's why. Brought to you by Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, starring Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Garner. In theaters everywhere, May 1st. Hold on, the soupiest stuff is up next, including John and Kate plus 8, Rumor Has It, and a kick-ass clip of the week.
Huge steps for me. Huge.
Okay, welcome back. This week, Desperate Housewives ended weeks of speculation about Edie's cause of death by having her die in the car crash she was in 3 weeks ago. Here are her final moments.
Don't worry, Edie. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna be just fine.
2 seconds later, it happened. With all my neighbors surrounding me, I took my last breath. The good news? I died just like I lived.
Woohoo! On your back? Hey, fans of gay dudes from Queer Eye and passive-aggressive dog judges, Groomer Has It is back, and the second season is jam-packed with all the unbalanced nut jobs we've come to expect from this completely unnecessary show. Like our favorite, Chicken Joe, who was eliminated after over-poofing his Pomeranian. Damn it, Chicken, where was your focus, dude? But before he left, Mr. Joe reflected on his time in the kennel of chaos.
Something was upsetting me and I reacted to it, and I'm just being true and honest to myself.
This was going to be an adventure. This is more like a safari in nutcase land right now, as far as I'm concerned. I never thought combing out dogs' asses was going to be so much drama.
I never thought that combing dogs' asses would be so much drama. How could I know that people who braid the hair of the Pomeranian's taint would be so demanding? John and Kate plus 8 is in between seasons, but in the interest of saving electricity, they shot an additional hour-long television show, John and Kate plus 8 Go Green. If the special taught us anything about energy, it's that John no longer has it for any of this crap.
I was very nervous about all the people here, I don't like projects still. I'm getting better about it. We moved in here and I remember laughing because Bart was installing a dishwasher and I was stepping over him serving the kids lunch. Huge steps for me, huge. So I knew I could do it. I just do not like the dishevelment of not knowing where people are and there's people in and out and who's coming and going, and I don't like all that. So I was preparing myself for the onslaught of people. I was well versed. I received a plan of what was going to take place hour by hour on each day, or what was supposed to take place, which I appreciated.
That was incredible. I wonder what John was thinking during that.
I was very nervous about all the people here, I don't like projects still. I'm getting better about it. We moved in here and I remember laughing because Bart was installing installing the dishwasher, and I was stepping over him serving the kids lunch. Huge steps for me. Huge.
That kind of is why I'm single. Cheeks, man!
Wow. Oh. That brings us to our clip of the week. Let's head back to the Miss America pageant where it all comes down to the final question. Now, a lot has been made about Miss California and her support of opposite marriage. But the real final moment for me was when Kenan Thompson, seen here in his dress hoodie, hi Kenan, I like you, it's a good one, asked Miss Arizona about health care, and she, well, you'll see.
Do you think the U.S. should have universal health care as a right of citizenship? Why or why not?
You know, I think this is an issue of integrity, regardless of which end of the political spectrum that I stand on. I've been raised in a family to know right from wrong, and politics, whether or not you fall in the middle, the left or the right, it's an issue of integrity, whatever your opinion is, and I say that with the utmost conviction.
Thank you very much.
I stand here before you with integrity, whether I'm Miss Arizona or Miss, you know, whatever the name of another state is, like Del Zuri or Floribama. An integrity state, saying absolutely nothing with the utmost integrity. I mean, everything I'm saying with integrity and not saying thank you with integrity. Come not answer my questions. May 16th at the Mayer Half Hall in Baltimore, May 29th at the Riverside Casino in Riverside, Iowa, and June 12th at the Abravanel Hall in Salt Lake City. Abravanel? I don't know. See you next week.